It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. He's going to look deep for a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Keanu Neal. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
Going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And he'll push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this is going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? From the gun, it's Ryan. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Get the fuck off.
But a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16.
Man, just doing any old thing, man. Keep walking my people down, man.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to...
Oh, 80, you missed the block. You missed the block, baby.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A 20th carry now for Freeman. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Here's Ryan to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get to 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And the Ravens taking the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's Flacco. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Setting up to throw, Flacco.
Get your ass on the ground. You crazy?
First half here offensively.
Kill him.
There with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Ryan on second down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Falcons on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Coleman. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Operating off play action, Flacco. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
User!
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where
tip drill.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Now Ryan. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Here's Ryan. And yes, he found Toilolo. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Ryan to Toilolo for the Falcon first. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Freeman again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. On third down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This offense has gone for it 5 times already. They're now going to go for a 6th fourth down try. From the shotgun, Ryan. And
oh my fucking gosh.
Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now here come the Ravens. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do in certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been the 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun, Flacco.
Oh, gosh.
Ball away and it falls incomplete.
that shit off.
For the guys on offense, they've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. You nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 30 here. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
5 yards on the pickup, and the Falcons are going to get a first. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. This is Freeman. And now they're going to get him down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he fires one.
Saw that motherfucker sitting out
Picked
there.
off by Brandon Carr. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you both know.
Come on, man.
The best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Y'all helping him.
Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
Let's stop helping him.
On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. the gun. Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Flacco setting up the screen for West. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On the ground, it's West again. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there.
Why won't my fucking
to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vic Beasley with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, clearly
keep giving you fucking opportunities, man.
To kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Look at this shit.
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Shit. Yeah, but I think that's what's fucking up my shit.
For a comeback.
With emphasis. Interception.
Ball coming out slow as hell.
Door closed. Locked. Reinforced.
Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it
Yo.
back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now.
Yo, this fucking game, you watching this shit, you see this shit coming out fucking choppy.
On first down, Ryan.
Look at this shit. This shit coming out slow as a motherfucker. I should have never streamed it. Yo, I should have never started streaming it after I started. I should have put the stream on first. Fucked up the game.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
You right.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Yo. I know, I fucked up because I was in scoring range like 3 or 4 times and wouldn't take the 3 points. That's what I'm saying.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
6 yards there on the pickup, and that leads to an Atlanta first down. Now it's Ryan. Caught by Sanu. A gain of 6 there on first. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
I gave this game away.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
No, y'all was dominating. I fucking played this shit down.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And it is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
Look
are
at this
so
shit.
good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh my God, Spanky, please. If you didn't fucking have me stream the shit wouldn't have started acting all jerky. It's all good. Yo, it's all good. You saw how I was going when you first started the game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, you can't put me to bed.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Good gain there on first down, and it keeps them in a running situation. And he will take it in for a race.
You just won. Yo, and you scoffed me. Don't worry. I had my friend. Yo, I was rushing because I had my franchise game to play. Yo, when y'all done, Frankie just send the channel. That's all you say. Oh, I'm not thinking about. Yo, listen to me, cuz. I'm not thinking about it.
I can't rock bins, I don't do peace. I gotta eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond, tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peek? I was outside. The way that shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen.
Yo.
Amen. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Spanky, 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 spanky. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful, you won't get a win. I gives you a lot of opportunities. I'ma say it again. Yo. Okay. All right. Yo, listen to me. I'ma say this and I'ma be quiet. Mojo. I'm saying this right now. You heard it first. I'm gonna beat them 5 straight times. I'm gonna beat them bad. Not easy, not a little bit. I'm gonna beat them 5 straight. I'm gonna blow them out. Okay. No, I'm going to play my franchise game, my league I'm in. Hey, yo, listen to me. Hey, Spanky, listen. Spanky, what I did is I reverted back to playing fun ball because I told you if you looked at that game, I made you